Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a great day. You know why it's a great day? Because I know it's been a long time since I uploaded new videos, and I keep saying on the comment that I will upload new videos and I will update you guys. And finally, it is happening. What is the big deal? What's the deal? The deal is I just opened an account with Interactive Brokers. I can make a video on how to open an Interactive Brokers, and I have a DAS Trader Pro as a platform. And I don't want to call this a small account challenge because it's not really small for me, but for some people it will be small, but for me it's not really a small account, so I'm just gonna call it a new account challenge. So this is what happened. I deposited, or I funded a new account with 10,000 US dollars. I'm in Canada, so that's like 12,500 ish Canadian dollars, and I'm gonna try to grow the account. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is gonna be my platform, DAS Trader Pro, and as you can see on the equity, I have a 12,500 and buying power of 50,000. And the bottom one, the green bar, oh, this TRIB is a like a simulator, because when you open an account with DAS Trader Pro, they will give you a simulator as well, which is really good because something's happened, we change your hotkeys and everything like that, you can just go into your simulator and you can just play your hotkeys on your simulator and not really on your actual account. So what's the game plan? The game plan is it's on my board. Because yeah, I'm just gonna take it out because I read this every day, like twice a day. I read this actually twice a day. So trading plan is I'm gonna trade stocks between on the momentum. So I'll be trading momentum with low float stocks, but I don't trade $1. I don't trade $2 price stock. I don't trade $3 price stock. I am okay with $4 to $5, but I'm still cautious on those prices. But I can work with that as long as the float is under 10 million. So 610 is okay, my okay price. Again, the float should be really small, like 10 million, but 10 to 25 dollars is where I really do best, because based on my metrics I really do best in that. In terms of metrics, I do check my metrics with TraderView, or yeah, I have a TraderView account with me, which I can show you. I'm not gonna show you how they do that, like that. So I have a TraderView in here. These are my month of June, and we will ignore that because I'm gonna update you guys my trade beginning probably next week, which is July the 12th, or from July the 12th to July the 16th, that week, because not every single day I trade. It's basically because I have rules. Like for example, I could the rules is that if I don't have at least 6 hours minimum of sleep, then I don't actually trade. I don't check the market. I know stocks will be flying and things like that, but I won't trade. That's one of the checklists that I have. So not every day I will trade, but when there's a day that I trade, I will actually do my journal on TraderView, and then I can make a video of that. Maybe. I can't promise that, but every week, every single week, like Friday or Saturday, I could make a journal on how I did on that week, and then I could update you guys on how I did on that week. Okay, so again, what's the time of day that I'll be trading? It'll be on pre-market to 10 to 10:30 a.m. New York Standard Time. Volume float. So volume should be at least a million and under 10 million of float. Sometimes I say except for AMC, those mid floater stocks those high floater stocks that sometimes acts like a mid floater with high volume. I could work with that as well. What else? What's my starting share? Starting share is always 500. Then I could go to 1,000 to 1,500. Again, I'm still on the stage that I can start with 1,000 or I can start with 1,500. I'm still comfortable with 500, especially when I'm doing deep buys. I could start at 500. Then if it dips lower, then I could average down more. But if it's just for me 500 is a safe buffer for me, just in case the price will just instead of a deep buy, it's actually a like going down. So yeah, it will always work for me. So it might not work for some other people, but it works for me. So I'm gonna just gonna stick on what I works for me. So profit target to a $4 to $5 stocks. Profit target is 10 cents, which is really easy to achieve. To a $6 to $10, 15 to 20 cents is really really possible to achieve. Then $10 to $25, you can achieve 25 cents to a dollar per share. It's really possible, especially in a hot market and a stock with under 10 million of float. So pre-market requirements should have high volume and low float. Again, daily max lows, I will try to not go lower than 300 to 500, because you can still easily recover that, like 300 to 500. And the daily profit target, I don't want to put cap on that, because sometimes it happens that I say I'm gonna stop when I hit 500 or 800, but sometimes I will still keep going because there's still a lot of potential. So I will not put cap on the profit, but on the losses, 300 to 500, I'm out. I'm going somewhere else. I'm gonna go hiking. Okay, so trading plan goal this month is a July, and we all know July. Well, start of July is kind of hot a little bit, but we don't know the rest of July until August and September. So we'll keep 500 as a starting until market hits up. So I have a pre-trading checklist. I meditate every morning and before I go to bed. I read the Bible and ask God for guidance, because I do that every day and it's helping me. So I will keep doing that because it's for me, it turns now into habit, and it's really good, and it brings me to center. It put me on, makes my brain rest and stop worrying about things that I don't have any control of. So, and minimum of 6 hours of sleep. Yeah, sleep is really important for me. Coffee, I drink black coffee on weekdays and weekends. I drink whatever coffee is available. So meal, I oatmeal, fruits, wheatgrass, drink. That's what I do. And the brain should not think of bad things. Okay, so one time, there's this times that when you wake up with fresh mind, and then all of a sudden you go and get a drink, and then something kicks into your head, and it's a bad thing, and you don't want that to be going through your head while you sit on your trading station, because it will mess up your brain. So if that happens, I will avoid coming to my station, do somewhere else until those things on my head will just disappear. Okay, so I need to be ready here at 6:30 a.m. Is that right? Because 6:30 here is like 8:30 in New York. So let's just say New York time. So I should be ready at least 8:30 a.m. New York time. That's it. Okay, so I hope you guys like this intro, because this will be my intro for my new account challenge. And I hope you follow me, and I hope you subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Thank you.